Hi everybody, yeah, it's me again. It's Gary, the curator of the Chicagoland Combined Veterans Museum in River Grove, Illinois. And today I'm going to do a fun one. This is going to be kind of a childhood memory for me and hopefully some of you that's out there. But back when I was growing up in the 1950s and the early 1960s, we had a lot of different cap guns and other type guns that we played with. So I brought a few of mine from my day, that I had, just to show you these. So I'll just go through them. Most of them are military related, except for this one. We'll do this one first. This is made by Mattel, a Dick Tracy Riot gun. So it was similar to a shotgun that the police would have. But if you slid this open, you could put a roll of caps in here. It would fire caps. But the other really neat thing about this is, if you open this up, you could fill this with water. And what you would do with it is you would pump this. And when you pumped it hard enough and you pulled it, you would shoot the water out and the caps would go. A friend of mine used to sit in a second-story window in his house, and when cars would go by, he had one of these. He'd hit the drivers in the summer with water, and they never knew where it was coming from. Yeah, he had some fun. But anyway, next we'll go to the Lewis Marks Company. They made two different Tommy guns. This is a Thompson with the drum magazine, and it does make noise. Doesn't fire a cap, but it is a noise maker. But this is one of the little guns that we ran around with. As you can see here, it's made by the Marks Toy Company. They also made a Thompson with just a straight clip. They painted it black and green, so it was camouflage. Another one would make noise, and would run around like this. This one also, as you can see right here, is made by a Marks Toy Company. Another one they made a 45 pistol, would be the Army pistol. Once again, Marked most of its toys that it made, all different ones. And this one fires, it does go back. And two more by Marks that we'll go to. These are the Civil War pistol, which would resemble a Colt. We have the larger one with the holster that it did come in, marked US. And this actually came when I was a kid in a cavalry set. You got the Colt pistol, the holster. There was a belt that had an ammo pouch on it that you would go through here, the belt would hang on it. You got a sword, like a cavalry sword. It also came with a 45-70 Carbine Rifle and a little neckerchief and a hat. And this is the little small downsized one. But you could open this up, put one Greeny Stickum cap in there, and that would fire the cap. Now we'll go back to this. These were sold by Topper, was the company that made it. These were sold in the food stores. I remember when Kroger had these. And right on here you can see U.S. Army, Topper Division. And this was the set, the Johnny Eagle, the Lieutenant. This is an M14 Rifle. You can pull the clip back. I got shells in here. I don't know if it's going to pop out or not. It will. I'm not going to pull it back all the way. But this would actually fire a little plastic projectile. The plastic shell casing would come out, as you could see in the clip here, which does come out. There's the shells. It had a clear part in the clip so you could see if you were out of ammo. And along with this came the Army 45 from the Johnny Eagle set, U.S. Army. This one does go back. This one does have a clip that we got to figure out Well, oh, here we go. That would come out. It did have some plastic shells that would go in here. The plastic projectile would fire. The shell casing would come out through the port up there. When I was a kid, these were some real fun guns to have. We used to run around through the neighborhood playing guns all the time, going in people's backyards. Never got in too much trouble. You couldn't do it today. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this one. This is a fun one from back when I was a kid. So I'm just gonna say thank you to all the toy makers for making some of the nice toys that we had as kids. To all of our service personnel, the past, the present, the future, thank you all very much for your service. Everybody have a great day.